Jesus. So what did the cucumber say to the sponge? I don't know. I'm not an animal. And that's a comb, brush, whatever. Okay, in today's video, I will be showing and reviewing all of the projects I have done this far. All the DIYs, all the cool stuff, all the Jiminy Jams. So we're going to start off with the oh so infamous hoodie that doesn't exactly fit me. This was my first DIY project on the channel. Pretty much my introduction to everything, the clothing stuff. Honestly, I'm super proud of it. I have worn it probably 5 times in the past year, but it holds a special place in my heart and I will never get rid of it. And I don't want to wear it too much because I don't want to spill anything on it because I am a mess of a human. Honestly, I think it came out really cool. It's not perfect, but it's perfect in my eyes. This is a project that was so bad, I had to delete the footage off of my computer because I didn't want anybody to ever find it. This is my first iteration of a poncho. What it is, I'm not exactly sure. This was my second attempt ever at sewing and I was like, oh my god, dude, this poncho is gonna be so sick. I was wrong. It is awful. I sewed it terribly. For some reason, even though this hole is massive.
That's what she said. Ha! I don't get it.
I can't fit in it. I don't know why I can't make stuff that fits me. You know, we learn from our mistakes and we have other people make it for us, reluctantly. And then I'm going to move on to the first of many heat transfer vinyl videos that I have made. This one has held up surprisingly well in comparison to some of the others. All right. This one I never actually put on YouTube because this is stuff for my actual clothing line that I'm trying to start up. So I've never actually shown these anywhere. This was the first iteration of it, right here. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. This one held up pretty decently as well. Surprisingly, the more I've done, the worse I've gotten. I don't have any clue how that happened. Maybe it's my impatience. I don't know. But yeah, this one came out super cool. I like that super minimalist design types, you know, black and white, pretty much the only colors out of any of these. Actually, there's one gray, so I guess still actually no real color. All right, then we move on to another one that I've never shown because it's really stupid. I put visual and then Wolfgang apparel on this. I thought it was kind of interesting. Maybe if these lines were a little bit thinner, it just looks super chonky on the arm. Not a huge fan of this one. I've worn it once. Not a fan of that one. Actually, you know what? I think this one came before. I think this one was actually the second one I ever made. I actually made a bunch of this type. I was trying to get the sizing right because I wasn't too sure how it would look. It's a little bit small, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably like it, the proportions a little bit bigger, maybe like 2 inches wider and pretty long. It doesn't take up a whole lot of the back. I still really love the design. We'll move on to the next one. Oh wait, it doesn't look oh so different because yet again, this is more of the finalized version of it. I still wanna make the MK1 bigger, but on this one, I added a little Japanese saying on the arm over here and a yang over here. This is black and white. This is one half of the yin yang collection. And then I put a little Japanese proverb up here. People learn from failure. It's, you know, pretty simple, yes. I understand that. That is exactly why I put it on there because the simplest things in life are usually the best. All right, now we are working our way over to the bleached shirts. This one I'm proud of. I really like it. It came out really interesting looking. The pattern has no flow or anything. I did put my signature on here, but it doesn't look like my signature. Just wait a second. This is good. The one that we actually customized last week. It breaks my heart to say, I don't even want to show you. The entire thing fell apart. They started peeling off So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna rip them off myself because I think 3 of the letters fell off in the Lux and Tux. And then the fashion, the O and the fashion fell off. Also, both of the kanjis at the bottom fell off as well. I was so bummed out. I was like, are you kidding me? I spent so much time weeding this thing just for it to fall apart in the same week. I only washed it twice. Like the last one, I tried to put my initials on this, but it literally just looks like my initials. It doesn't really blend in at all. It's kind of awkward. And then the X is a little bit awkward because it's not centered. So yeah, this one was kind of a fail. The front actually looks pretty cool. It's a little bit high up. I wish I put it like chest level. Still, I think it came out nice. I'm probably not gonna wear it a ton. Not totally my style. Kind of disappointed that it fell apart. And we are moving to one of the last ones. I actually made this a few days ago. I'm super hyped on it because it fills up the back so perfectly. Like, look at this. This is also another one of my Yin Yang collection shirts that I'm gonna be posting hopefully like sometime this year. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would because I'm, you know, pretty lazy. It just has such a cool visual weight to it. It's very similar to the other ones that I've made, a lot of Japanese. It is the spirit of Japan. I have washed this one twice so far. Actually, I think 3 times because I'm trying to figure out a formula to make these things last a little bit longer. That's what she said. And so far, honestly, I haven't found any serious wrinkles in it. It's pretty solid overall. I would say this is also one of the better ones that came out. I have thrown out a few of the ones that I've made. I kind of wish I didn't so I could like learn from my mistakes instead of just running away from them because man, they were really bad. But honestly, love this one a lot. And now we just have one more to go. The face mask. Not great. The smile fell off. It's on there pretty good actually. This one's not bad, but I'm really sad that the smile over here came off. I was really stoked on this. I even started watching Tokyo Ghoul because, you know, somebody mentioned it in the comments and I was like, you know what, why not? I'll try it out. It's a pretty good show. The overall build quality of this one is actually pretty decent. So no complaints there, just really sad that the mouth fell off. I really want to do something crisscross in the back because my ears get super sensitive when I'm at work for 10 hours and it's just like, you know, cutting into my ears. But yeah, that's honestly the collection that I've made so far. I love making these. Oh wait, oh my God. I forgot to even talk about this. 3 years ago, I made like 40 shirts and I printed them out. I was like, oh my God, this is the beginning. I've got this on lock. And yeah, I ended up having to give most of them away because nobody wanted to buy them. Embarrassing enough as that is. But honestly, I love this design. It's still one of my favorite designs that I've ever made. I'm probably gonna implement it in some of my future clothing. It is just a wolf spirit with a samurai in the crest on the head. I drew this out and I'm super proud of it. This was actually back when I was in college. I drew this for my final project. I'm not gonna lie, I got an A. It was pretty dope. Thank you all for sticking through this video. I know it was a little bit of a long one, but I really wanted everybody to see some of the fails and some of the successes that I've had to go through in all of the DIY projects. I know they are not all perfect yet. They are perfect to me. That was possibly the lamest thing I have ever said in my life. For my closing joke, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm out. Peace out. See you next Wednesday.